Hello guys, this is Steve from XP Gaming, and today I wanted to make a video on the Outer Rim DLC free trial. I know I haven't made a lot of videos, as I told in my previous video on why to use Blackbeard in Rainbow Six Siege, but I really enjoy playing the Outer Rim DLC free trial, so I'm going to have a lot of other content popping up after the 19th of June, which is this Sunday. Um, but I hope you like my videos on that DLC. Also, thanks for watching my videos. We've reached our videos actually, because we're a network now. We've reached 200 and something views, which is really important for us. Also, to notify you that yesterday EA revealed the new DLC for Star Wars Battlefront for this summer, which is going to be the Bespin DLC. I was really excited about it. Write down in the comments what do you believe about this after watching it, after watching the trailer, after watching any analysis on other YouTube channels. But I was really excited about it, and I want you to tell me your opinion, if you have any, on this specific matter. Also, I believe that I think that in the 21st of June, the people with who bought the season pass are going to have the 2-week pre-access for any new content in the Bespin DLC. Everyone else is going to get it in 2 weeks' time from the 21st of June for a small fee. But I was really excited about it. Now for the older DLC, the Rim DLC, sorry. I believe it's really good. It added a lot of things, including new maps that were really good, but I'm going to talk about them in another video that's going to pop up soon. So be warned. But what's really intriguing about it is the new game mode. The new game mode is called Extraction, and it is very similar to Walker Assault, but in a smaller scale, both in terms of people playing the game mode, but also in terms of maps and time. The time is a lot shorter. While in a Walker Assault game you can play between 20 and 30 minutes because of the length of the maps, the amount of the objectives you have to capture or you have to enable or disable. But in this game mode it's really 10 to 15 minutes, hardly ever reaches 20 minutes actually. As you can see in this video, it only reached about 15 minutes. So that's the amount of time that this game mode needs to be completed. And it's really nice. It's a really great addition to the game, and the fact that you can actually play that game mode in any other smaller maps, in which I mean maps that can include up to 20 players, 10 by each side. And it's really nice that you can play it in all maps and not just those two that you can play it. The Outer Rim DLC provided 4 maps, but only 2 were available for Extraction. The other ones I think were for Drop Zone and for Droid Assault, and maybe for Blast, I don't remember. But Extraction really plays well. It really advances in terms of communication for the game. That's because of the main objective of the game mode, which is to activate if you're a rebel or deactivate if you're an Imperial, the shipment, which is a shipment of valuable goods stolen by rebels that needs to get to to a certain extraction point. Now, this, to reach the extraction point, has to pass through two of the checkpoints before it reaches the final one, which is called extraction point. So this extraction point can be the real game changer, that final point. That's because all of the Imperials are packed up in that sector of the map in the final checkpoint, the extraction point, and they can really take down any rebels that try to protect the shipment and go and deactivate the shipment themselves. Or it can be the other way around. If the shipment is deactivated, the rebels have the advantage if they activated, even if that is 7 seconds before the game ends, the match ends, because if even if the time is out, even if the rebels have run out of time, but the shipment is activated, they can, and no one deactivates it, they can reach the extraction point and win the game, even if they have no time left. So the shipment. Now this is not quite big. It blocks a lot of routes, so you need to find alternate routes to bypass the shipment, because it blocks your view, it blocks your movements, and it blocks everything. If the route that it goes on is really compact. So it has two panels, one for each side, one for the rebel side, which activates the shipment, and the other one, which only Imperials can use, that deactivates the shipment. Activating and deactivating shipment takes a really short amount of time, meaning that you won't be exposed for too long if you're trying to activate it. Also, the shipment has a squad shield installed on it that only rebels can activate and protect the shipment and anyone that's in its vicinity, and in the shield's vicinity, not only in the shipment vicinity. And this one can really protect anyone who's trying to activate or deactivate the shipment, as this shield can be on even if they even if this shipment is deactivated by the Imperials. Also to note that trying to activate the shipment can be a really bad thing, as it can be a grenade spammer. If the shipment is moving, then the Imperials will definitely try to throw any grenades at your position to take you out. And that's really bad, actually. This ruins in a kind of way the game. Not really much, but it really affects the game badly, as it is a grenade spammer. That's why I don't really like playing in more compact spots in Star Wars Battlefront, because they spam you with grenades. But and I wouldn't play smaller maps in before the Outer Rim DLC got out, but now that it has a new game mode, which is really nice, really satisfying if you win in both sides, I really like it, and I reconsider playing in more compact places. Now, the developers added a lot of things in terms of star cards and weapons. a lot of things in terms of a DLC, because generally this installment of Star Wars Battlefront didn't have a lot of weapons. It didn't have a lot of weapon variety, a lot of star card variety. You would see that every player who was in a level higher than that of level 32, which is the level where you unlock the bowcaster. If you were beyond that level, most players would use the same loadout. Probably the jetpack, which I haven't seen a player over level 32 not using. And it would be stupid not to use it because it's really effective in what it tries to do. And then they would either use the cycler rifle or the bowcaster, and probably explosive shot or personal shield. But now a lot of variety has been added to any players, even if they have or don't have the Outer Rim DLC. Now the Outer Rim DLC offers star cards, which are essentially the ones that everyone can get are the Bacta Bomb and the Bacta Bomb 2 as star cards, and as straight hands it's the Mandalorian, I think, which I haven't really searched about because I'm doing the Bacta Bomb 2 now, as I have the Bacta Bomb ready. Now in random pickups you might get lucky and have the new random pickup, which is called the Disruptor Rifle. This thing is in a way similar to the Smart Grenade, in a way completely different. You can target with it and it throws projectiles, but it does not have that free throw, if you can say it like this, that the smart rocket has. The smart rocket can lock onto any vehicles, or you can throw it anywhere really. You can fire it at anyone and shoot at him, but the disruptor rifle you need to charge it before you fire. The more you charge it, the more powerful it becomes, and I would recommend firing it in more compact places. You saw me firing the disruptor rifle 2 or 3 times in this video, but only on separate people. If you fire it in positions where people are more packed, you might get more kills, as it is really effective at taking enemies down, as in even with half charge, it can kill people. It can kill them, throw them from 100 health to 0. Now, to the other star cards that you can't get if you don't have the season pass or haven't bought the DLC. My favorite would be the dioxide grenade. I don't own it because I don't own the DLC, but it's really effective. It's a poisonous gas grenade. That's what it really does, and does it really effectively. Now there has been an addition of 4 new weapons to the game. 2 are available through HUD contracts, which means that you need to buy the contract and do whatever it is asked on it to get access to that weapon and have it for the rest of the game, and 2 others that you can't access if you don't have the DLC. Now that's about it for the Outer Rim DLC on Star Wars Battlefront and the new game mode Extraction. There is going to be another video talking about the maps of the Outer Rim DLC. But that was it for the Extraction game mode. I hope you enjoyed my video. Drop a comment down if you want to ask anything or add anything to my video. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.